What's up guys, it's Misha and welcome to another Pokemon TCG video. Today I'm going to be unboxing a Steam Siege Elite Trainer box, my first ever Elite Trainer box. So without further ado, let's actually get a look at this Elite Trainer box, what's inside it, and let's get into this. So here is the Steam Siege box. Apologies for the lighting, I'm actually holding up my phone torch there to try and make the lighting better because I am filming this on a night. So the actual box comes obviously wrapped in cellophane and it has a sleeve over the top of it. The sleeve itself we'll take a look at in a minute. Here's the back of it, it tells you the contents. We get quite a lot in these Elite Trainer boxes. I got this one from Chaos Cards when I bought my booster box. I bought them at the same time. Really good price. Of course this video is not sponsored, but they are a really good company. So anyway, here is the box and the book that you get, the player's guide, which we will take a look at in a moment. This is the sleeve that it comes in, and I will open it up and we will take a look at the artwork that is inside. Sorry about that, took a while to open. So here are the artworks actually inside the sleeve, which is quite cool. We have a Mega Gardevoir, a Veltal break, the Xerneas break, and at the top is a Volcanion break. Love the Steam Siege look. Absolutely love steampunk generally anyway, so Steam Siege is just very cool to me. So that's the sleeve, like I said, which is quite cool. I might use that for something at a later date. Here is the player's guide. Just a nifty little book really, which shows you all of the cards that you can get. So here's the break page. I personally would really love to get the Hydreigon break. I think it's a very cool looking one. Of course there are many other breaks you can get in this set, but Hydreigon is the one I would love to get. A couple of card combinations which are really good to use in TCG decks, things that you can actually build your deck around. And then a gigantic checklist of all the cards that you can actually find in the collection, including the holos and the ultra rare, etc. So it's just a giant checklist of all the cards, which I won't actually be using that checklist to tick things off. I will probably print it out again and do it that way. And then at the back it tells you the two theme decks you can buy, which is the Hooper and the Volcanion theme decks, and just a little bit of information about apps and stuff like that you can download. So that is the player's guide, and I'm going to open the box here, take out all the cardboard inside, and take a look at what we actually get in this Elite Trainer box for the price of $34.99 usually. So you get quite a lot in the box, as you can see when I tip it out. We'll start off with these smaller items and move up to, of course, the main event. But actually, before we even go into the small items, we'll start off with the box, which itself is a storage box. I personally at the moment have my spare Steam Siege cards in there from the booster box opening that I've done, or that I'm currently in the process of doing, so if you want to check that out, of course, go ahead. The code card, which I will redeem and put in a clip of what you get here. And of course we have the dividers, which you can put inside the box to divide up your cards. So I have mine divided at the moment into reverse holo spares, general spares, sleeves at the back, and something else. I can't remember what else I have in there, but they are quite cool. Speaking of sleeves, we have the 65 Steam Siege design sleeves that you get with the Volcanion on the front. They are actually more of a greeny blue. The camera and the lighting, which of course I said is terrible, shows them as more of a blue, but they are definitely more on the turquoise aqua kind of scale rather than the bluer colour that the camera depicts. But they are quite cool and I will use those in this video. to save up any good cards that I get. We have a sealed pack of 45 energies here. The 45 is because there is 5 of each type, including fairy. They remain sealed until I feel that I need to use them, so if I'm building a deck or something I will go to those. We have the damage dice here and the coin flip dice, which is the bigger dice here, which I'm showing you. So you get 6 of the small dice and 1 big coin flip dice, or it might be 5, I can't remember, of the smaller dice. 2 acrylic damage counters. We have the poison counter and the burn counter. They're very nice. I do use those when I play TCG with my friend, just because they're more durable than the cardboard ones, even though I made the cardboard ones into physical balsa wood ones. And then of course we have the main event, I suppose, of the booster box, which is the 8 booster packs that it comes with. Now I arrange mine into artworks and then have them nice and evenly distributed, because I have all 4 of the artworks. So this is what I'm doing now, just putting them in some kind of order because I'm a little bit OCD like that. And then of course we will actually get into the opening of the packs, which is the main event of this box. So without further ado, I will start off on that. Just before we do though, the setup is going to be similar to the booster box part 1 and 2 openings, which I will have linked in the description. We'll have some sped up parts. In fact, I'm not even going to put the first one in real time. Everything will be sped up, apart from the code cards, which I will show. So here is your first code card. So if you do take that code card, be sure to tell me in the comment section below that you took code card 1 and what you got. So like I said, we're going to power through these packs, and we will obviously stop and take a look at any good cards that we get. This pack was a little bit more difficult to open for some reason. Pack 2, code 2, so here is your second code. Of course, like I said before, do tell me in the comment section below that you took code number 2, and of course you can tell me what you got on PTCGO if you wish. And as I have reiterated before in other videos, only 1 code per person, please. Reverse Lampant, which is quite cool looking there. Pack number 3. Now because there's 8 packs, I decided to give out 4 of the 8 codes. So we've already had 2, there will be another 2 later on. Bit naff so far though. I think we've opened 4 packs now, or this is at least our 4th. And nothing very good thus far. Just keep that code for me there. And let's see if we get anything good in pack 4. So a reverse fletching, and oh my god, a Mega Steelix EX full art. Wow. And break out, just hit you guys, sorry. Break out the Steam Siege sleeves to put them in. This is basically the best full art you can kind of get, other than the secret rare, the best full art you can get, because it is a dual type. It is, like I said before in other videos, the dual types have a tendency to be shiny Pokemon as well, so that is a shiny Mega Steelix on there. So we have a shiny dual type Mega Steelix EX full art. You can't really ask for much more than that in a card, other than a secret rare, like I said, which of course are incredibly rare. So 4 packs in, and we got a full art, a mega full art. This was pack 5. See if we get anything else good in here. An Ampharos Hollow. Now, if you watch my face in the top corner there, you'll see I kind of sighed a little bit, and that's because at this point, this was my 3rd Ampharos Hollow, because I filmed this after part 2 of my booster box. So I got 1 in my Steam Siege pre-release, which again I will link in the description below. I'll have all of my, I might even make a Steam Siege playlist rather than have it in my normal Pokemon TCG playlist. So I will make a Steam Siege playlist, and I will link the Steam Siege playlist below. But yeah, by this point I opened 1 in my pre-release, 1 in my booster box, and 1 here, so I was on 3 amphoras. Anyway, here is your third code. So if you do take this code, of course let me know in the comment section below that you took code number 3 and tell me what you got if you want to. This is the, I believe, 7th pack, so we only have 1 pack left after this one. There's a Hooper there, which is quite cool. Hooper Unbound, actually, I probably should say. And the final pack, which means the final code card for you guys, is coming up shortly. Again, here is your final code, code number 4. If you do take this code, please let me know in the comment section below that you took it. Only take 1 at a time, or 1 per video, should I say, 1 per person per video. Thank you very much. And let's see what we get in this final pack. So, a reverse ruffler and another holo amphoras. So that's going to be it for this video. Of course I will do a rundown of the cards, which isn't going to take long because it's just 2 holo amphorases, and of course that Mega Steelix EX dual type shiny full art, which is a bit of a mouthful. But like I said, I will leave you looking at these cards. Thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and of course share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next Steam Siege TCG opening. Peace.